Chicharrones and ribs oxtail
Vamos
soup.
a hacer unos chicharroncitos con doble propósito. ¿Por qué con doble propósito? Porque aquí yo saco el aceite que yo uso. So today we're gonna make some chicharrones, but with a double purpose. Why with a double purpose? Because from this pancetta, I have, and I'm going to use the oil that this gives, okay? So what I'm gonna do to make it fresh all the time, I always have a mason jar in the back, and that is this. So what I normally do is like I cut it in chunks, okay? And I'm gonna boil it for a couple of minutes, not completely, okay? And then I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. Why? Because like this, I could get more of the grease and I could use it to cook, okay? The ingredients that I'm gonna put inside is gonna be just a piece of onion, okay? A piece of green bell pepper and 2 garlic cloves. I'm not gonna add no salt. I'm not gonna add nothing else. I'm just gonna add some oregano, okay? That'll be all. I'm gonna put it to boil it and then I'll show you the final result. Okay, so in the meanwhile that my chicharrones are boiling, I'm gonna put a sopa also. I'm gonna make a sopa from a rib soup with some oxtails. What I added for my Instant Pot, it was the oxtails. I added half a white onion, 2 green onions, half of a bell pepper, and 4 big cloves of garlic, okay? The seasoning, the only thing that I added, it was this, that it has no salt, and a little bit of oregano. I'm gonna cover it with water and 25 minutes, so then we could actually add whatever other vegetables I'm gonna add to this, okay? So first you're gonna put this, you could add plantains, I'm gonna use malanga and different stuff. En lo que se me hace los chicharrones, voy a montar una sopa de costilla y de rabo. Le puse 2 ramitas de cebollín, un pedazo de pimiento verde, uno de estos. Le puse también media cebolla y 4 dientitos de ajo. La voy a cubrir con agua, lo voy a poner ahí. Esto es lo que le añadí, que no tiene sal, es como para steaks, y el orégano, ¿ok? Le pueden añadir una hojita de laurel también aquí. Y eso sería todo. Vamos a ponerla unos 20 minutos y luego les muestro. Okay, so for the soup, I'm gonna use green plantains. I'm gonna use malanga. I'm gonna add some corn and some potatoes. You could add whatever you want. No necesariamente tienen que añadir lo mismo que yo estoy añadiendo, okay? So you don't have to add the same amount of things that I'm adding. Just cutting and preparing it so I can start sauteing it with a sofrito. My sofrito consists in, you know, garlic, green bell pepper, an onion, and then we're gonna add all of this and we're gonna wait until we get that broth to put it together, okay? Ya estoy pelando una malanga, una yautía, y voy a añadirle un poquito de maíz. Pueden añadir lo que ustedes quieran, pueden añadirle papa, yo le voy a poner un plátano también. Y entonces vamos a hacer nuestra sopita. Esto primero lo voy a saltear con las demás verduritas que tengo, el sofrito, lo que es la base de la sopa, y ya luego les muestro cuando le esté añadiendo. And I forgot that I'm going to use also squash, okay? Le vamos a añadir un poquito de calabaza. Okay, so now after you remove everything from the pressure cooker, you're gonna do your sofrito. Remember what I said earlier, right? Green peppers, onions, everything in. We're gonna put it in it. We're gonna saute all this. Vamos a saltear ya lo que era el sofrito y vamos a comenzar a añadir la carne, okay? You're gonna start adding. There were ribs, so as I said, look how they're falling from the bone. Eran unas costillas, o se le están cayendo. La voy a empezar a añadir y les muestro. I'm just gonna start adding and then. Okay, so now you're gonna add your veggies and we're gonna cover. You're gonna add the water and we're gonna cover, okay? Let's wait for that. I'm gonna show you the chicharrones. Les voy a mostrar los chicharrones. Okay, look how they look. ¿Ven cómo se ven? Ya mismo les muestro. Okay, so when they're hot like that, you're gonna take some oregano, dry oregano, and just gonna sprinkle them a little bit of salt, very little, coarse salt. You're gonna shake them. They're ready to eat. I have one on the side already. Oh, yummy. I'm just waiting for the soup. So the soup is ready. Okay, so let's serve our soup. You have some oxtail in here. You have some ribs, potatoes, corn, everything that you could imagine. So when it's done like that, you're gonna add a little bit of cilantro. I made some ají or pique. You could add it too. Let's give it a try first. Vamos a probarla. I'm having some rice, a little bit of rice that I have there, but let's give it a try to the broth. It's so good. Let's give it a try to the oxtail. It's perfect. Give it a try. It has some sopita here. And of course, I make the chicharrones. Buen provecho. Let me show you guys again.